so when I was about 18, my older brother was playing Tomb Raider. Like every male on the planet, when Tomb Raider came out, they were addicted to this game. And again, I couldn't get the attention of my brother. And I was like, what is this bloody game you're playing? And he was like, no, you'd really like it. She's really cool. And so I started looking into this game they were playing and this character. And I saw that she had this background where she lost her parents and that she had a similar background to me, and she was on this quest and she had this attitude. And again, it was a little bit like the Tank Girl connection. I really connected to the girl. And I said to my agent, I had just signed with an agent, I said, I know it's a crazy idea, but there's a computer game and I think they're going to make a movie out of it. And she said to me literally next week, you won't believe it, they're auditioning for a real live version of this, to sing an album and to represent her and to motion capture her. And so I said, right, get me in the room. I went in the room, but I went in with the poncho, like I went in with the Lara Croft that I love, which is not the one that she ended up becoming. So I went in with the water pistols, and I held them to ransom, and I said, I'm your girl. I said, if you don't give me the job, then I'm going to come back and haunt you when I'm dead. And they gave me the job, and that was it.
And was it disappointing to see Angelina Jolie in the movies?
It was more disappointing to see what they did with the movie, because I think that they owed the character a lot more credit. They owed the world a lot more. There's a lot of darkness that they left out, and I think it should have been a Christopher Nolan film, a Ridley Scott film. I think it should have been more like La Femme Nikita, that they missed all the nuances of, and it's nothing to, Angelina's American, she's a British, Lara's very British. And I feel that it was more about the script and more about the tone of the world. I think that they missed. And because they sat me down and interviewed me and got all the information, the director did. So I gave him all of the information on Lara, and he ran away with it and gave it to Angelina, which is, I honestly have no issues with that. I mean, the thing is that I prefer to live my life more like Lara than to live it on the screen. So I have my Lara inside me that, you know, she's in here.